Hey, yo! Beer review time. Coming at you live from East West Brewing Company. Got my man Truong. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Jun Tae
Jun Tae.
Yes.
And we have the Bourbon Barrel-Aged Stout from East West Brewing Company. Here we go. Thanks for coming on. It's good to see you.
You're welcome.
It's been a while. I don't think I've seen you since like before lockdown.
Maybe over a year.
Yeah.
I remember that day you came here for work with your laptop.
Oh yeah. I worked really hard on my laptop.
From 1 p.m. to like 9 p.m. Yeah.
Was I here for that long? That's great. All right, so stats. Oh, sorry. Just for formality, why don't you tell the folks at home what you do for a living here in Saigon?
I sell beer.
Yep.
Just like Misha, and
well, not just like Misha.
We sell good beer.
We do it a little differently. We both sell good beers. That's
actually this is a very interesting beer. I haven't tried this yet.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So we're both trying it for the first time on the review. East West Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout, 12% ABV. Where are the stats here? Our Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout represents the perfect marriage of quality, craft, and time. The Special Reserve has notes of deep, dark fruit and fine-aged bourbon with delicate accents of cinnamon, clove, and burnt sugar. Burnt sugar. I'm looking forward to that. Lingering throughout the finish. Mouthfeel, dense, creamy, decadent, 40 IBUs. I've reviewed some of your beers before, obviously. They all got good scores. Good. I love what you guys are doing over here. Shout out to Sean Charles Tommen. Absolutely.
There's he put a
and
signature
he's got a
in
signature
there.
on the bottle. That's a nice touch. I like that a lot. So I was talking to someone else in the industry recently who was like, I've never met Sean. I never see him out. And I'm just like, yeah, he doesn't come out a lot, but he's the loveliest guy I've ever met in my life. Like, he's a family man. You wouldn't see him out, but if you do see him,
it's a good time.
You're gonna exactly.
It's gonna be a very good time.
Okay, so besides Sean, is there anyone else you want to give a shout out to before we get started?
So I think this beer and East West Brewing beers is more, you know, Sean is definitely the face, but I think there's a whole team behind.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
To support.
Yeah.
He's a good poster person for the beer, definitely.
He's a good-looking guy.
But there's a lot of people that work hard.
Who else is in the brewery? Who else is on the brewing team?
This guy. That guy. Yes.
Okay.
Quality assurance.
QAQC.
For every single
Absolutely.
beer.
So have you seen any of the reviews before?
I've seen all of them. A couple
From
of times.
start to finish.
A couple of
Many
times
times.
each. Yeah.
That is not true.
That is very true.
That is not true. Anyway, I appreciate that. So we do one sip, and then we give a score of 0 through 10.
Okay.
We do one a day until we do them all, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. Pitter patter, bud.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait.
What?
Just a little bit about the beer.
Oh, sure, yeah. Go ahead.
So this beer is, when it started out, it was just a normal stout that we have, but it's been aged in barrel.
That's what I was asking. It's the independent stout, but barrel aged. Yeah, okay.
And it's barrel aged for over 2 years now, and it's been in the barrel, obviously, a bourbon, used bourbon barrel that we brought from the U.S. and it's been in a temperature control room.
We ordered them together, yeah. We had the same shipment of barrels.
Yes.
Right.
That is correct. So the quality will be good.
I can tell by the smell that the quality is going to be very good. Yes.
So the beer that we're drinking is not cold. It's not ice cold. It's
for a barrel aged stout, it's cold enough.
Yeah,
it doesn't need to be
about like 7.
Right, so you're gonna get more of the flavor because it's not like super cold.
That was on purpose.
Fucking Lop is a smart guy. Shout out to Brooks Brothers.
We're opening at Union Square.
Cheers. One sip, everybody knows the rules. We try them all until we try them all. East West Brewing Company, Bourbon Barrel Aged Independent Stout. I mean, That's fucking good. All right, so we're on kind of a bit of a run here. Coming out of lockdown, I've been doing guest reviews with other people, and you're the fourth one now who's reviewing a beer that you have ownership of.
Yes.
So I'm really curious what score you're going to give it, because it's.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously
I have my ideas.
Right, and obviously you're not
Stout myself.
totally unbiased.
No, definitely not.
But also, I know you're an honest man.
If I had to choose this between this and the Loch Ness Monster, I'd choose this any day.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. I'm not so biased.
I agree that yeah. I posted that review that Dave and I did that was like the first ever beer review.
Yeah.
And it was secret for a while, and we finally posted it. Anyway, so the guest always scores first, so we can talk about it a bit more, or you can go ahead and give it a score.
No. Did you show your green pass already?
I did, yeah.
Because we didn't have the hostess.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
No, she was there, yeah.
Okay.
I did.
You go ahead and give it a score.
Shout out to COVID-19. While we're on, obviously, Steve Gutierrez and Ainsley Cameron.
They're in Canada?
Are they in Canada?
They are
I thought
in
they were
Canada.
still in Hawaii.
A funny story with Steve and Ainsley.
Okay,
right?
well, we don't need to go too long. But
I forced him to take over the dog, one of my dogs, and now he's in Canada.
okay,
with
well,
him on
these
vacation.
are beer reviews, not dog reviews. So,
Have you seen Bear? Shout out to Bear, Ainsley. I know you watch every single video of this.
Ainsley's very supportive.
Yes.
Friend of the show. And what did they name their child?
Which one, Bear?
I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that, sorry. let's land this plane. The guest always scores first.
Good.
So,
the guest? But you are the guest.
No, I'm your guest at the brewery, but you're my guest on the YouTubes, on the internets.
So I can't
really
really put a score on this
Well, you have to.
particular product against all the barrel-aged beers in the world. I think I can only put it in...
Just on the beer scale.
But you
Comparing
need
it
something
to every
to
other
compare,
beer. Yeah.
right?
You're comparing it to every other beer ever you tried. 0 through 10.
10. All right, 9.9. All right.
Well, unfortunately, the first score is locked in, so you can change it to 9.9.
Okay.
So 10, rookie score, but, obviously completely unbiased.
Completely.
You're not far off. This is a really good beer. I'm going to go 9.4. It's really fucking good. Sean did a great job. All of the other hardworking people at the brewery did a great job. And the barrel did a great job.
The barrel did
The
amazing.
barrel did a lot of work getting that bourbon infusion into the beer. It's awesome.
So the beer is not infused with nitrogen or
Right.
nitro.
No, it's regular
this is-
CO2.
It's
Yeah,
regular
so,
CO2. But you can actually feel it breaking down very small like it is nitro, right? Try it again. Look for that.
Try it again.
But I think it's over the years.
Educating me. Try it again now that I've told you that. Okay, Lo. All right, here we go. Still tastes great. Still a 9.4. Are we doing a bonus cider review?
What cider?
Well, I don't.
You mean the apple juice? No.
Is that what it is? I don't know. All right.
This is for after.
You brought them out. Oh, okay. That's not for the video.
No.
Okay. All right. So then we're done. Good job.
That's it?
Is there anyone else you want to say hello to before we get going?
No.
Brooks Brothers.
Brooks Brothers. Canali, Brooks Brothers. Valentino, Union Square.
I love this guy. I love him so much. 10.0.
Is that the first 10
Rookie
points
score,
you,
it is.
you
Yeah,
have ever on the
yeah.
show?
Yeah, I give all the Pastor Street beers a 9.9, out of formality. But
non-biased.
Totally unbiased. It's honest reviews. It's the first 10.0 in the history of What's Beer Reviews.
Okay.
You should have gone higher. You should have gotten 50 out of 10.
I'll rate the other barrel-aged beers as not as good as
We'll
this.
do more. I love it. Okay. 10.0 rookie score from Lop. Totally unbiased. 9.4 from me. So who's this guy? 9.4 for me. It's legitimately a fucking awesome beer. Come down, try it. And you said it's
not on tap.
It's priced to sell though.
It is priced to sell, but we do more of a quantity.
Right.
So it's like a pack of 12.
What would you say is like 200K? 250?
250K.
250. That's really good for a
barrel
500
age,
ml barrel-aged beer. Absolutely. This is not a free advertisement. This is a legitimate review. This is a fucking good beer. Come down to East West. Get it in you. Cheers, bud. 10.0 from Lop, 9.4 from me. That's a review.